Welcome in. I wanted to take you guys on a little bit of a driving tour of the Happy Valley, sort of Westgate area of San Jose. It's right on the border of where Saratoga, San Jose, kind of Santa Clara meet. It's very close to Cupertino, where you would get Lynbrook High School. It's not in the Lynbrook High School area, but it's very close to it. So let's go on a little tour of this area. This Happy Valley area is very highly desirable. There's actually a great elementary school. It's a Country Lane Elementary or Country Elementary School. We'll go by that here in a few minutes. But we're starting on Teresita. And up here you'll see Graves, which is kind of a major cut through. What's great about this general area is you have Saratoga Avenue and Lawrence Expressway so close. You also have 85, 280. You have so many different ways of commuting from here. So if you're commuting to Google, Meta, Apple, Nvidia, this is really a great area to be because you can get to any of those places very quickly. And there's so many different routes you can go that you're able to kind of see where the traffic is and route around the traffic, or most commute times maybe route into lesser traffic. Let's take a right here. And you can see how beautiful these tree-lined streets are. Very mature trees, which is always a huge plus. You really get a lot of different style homes. You have some older homes built in here and people who've been here for decades, but you also have people who have bought in the last 10, 20 years who have torn down and remodeled their homes. Who I see move here the most is families. You do have a lot of families moving here because it is very family friendly. And so close. I mean, here's the elementary school right here, straight ahead of us. Here's Brenton. And you're really close to a lot of different things. I mean, even to get to downtown Saratoga, that has some very nice restaurants, you're 10 minutes from there, maybe. They have Plume Tourist, which is used to be a Michelin star. I think it still is. Yeah, it's Country Lane Elementary, the elementary school. It's just over on the right here. And you can see some of these homes to the left here. You know, I've been wondering, do you think it's a pro or a con living next to an elementary school? I see both sides of the argument. I think if you have a young kid, it could be very much a pro. If you're older adult, maybe all the traffic and kid noise gets a little old after a while. But I'm curious to see what you guys think of that, and please let me know in the comments. I'd like to, just get more feedback on that. It's kind of the same thing with parks. I feel like a park, you don't get as much traffic through, and it can be very much a positive to some people and a negative to others. Like you can see some homes like the one straight ahead that's, needs a little updating, needs a little love. And you're right by Westgate here. So you have a little shopping center. El Paseo in Saratoga is right here as well. It has a movie theater, great restaurants, okay restaurants. If you want great restaurants, again, I would go to downtown Saratoga, downtown Los Gatos. Willow Glen is very close. Campbell has a bunch of amazing restaurants as well. So you're really right in the center of all those hot spots. And you're really probably 10 to 20 minutes from everything. That's what's great about this location, is you're so close to everything you would ever want to get to. We're going to hop over to Saratoga Avenue and show you a little bit of just kind of how close you are to Saratoga Avenue without being on Saratoga Avenue. So here's Saratoga right ahead of us here. Westgate straight ahead. We'll go straight into Westgate for a minute here, just kind of show you what's over here. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings in here. Jack's restaurant. I haven't been to Jack's yet. Big Buffalo Wild Wings guy though. Love me some wings. Wings and a beer in a football game. That's a lot of Sundays spent with that, and a few Saturdays. There's also a really good gym in this Westgate Center. It used to be called 49er Fit. I think it's changed. Not sure the name of it now, but it's a very popular gym, and they have really, really good machines and very clean. And then in El Paseo, which is across the street from Westgate, where the AMC movie theaters are, and a couple other little things in there. They are building homes or housing in there. It looks like it will be some sort of apartments or condos. And then they're adding a lot of other things. And that's not too far away, but far enough away that it won't impact you too much. Maybe add a little bit of traffic at some point, but you're not going to get the noise from it. But if they're building it out, there's going to be a Whole Foods there. There's going to be, I believe, more restaurants. There's going to be a whole new center. You can see some of the cranes ahead of us there. So this area is definitely growing and maturing here. You also have Trader Joe's and Sprouts basically right around the corner from you as well, within a couple minutes. So it's right here. Good Starbucks. Not sure. There's probably another. Oh, Philz coffee too. I haven't had a Philz coffee in a minute. Might have to go there after I'm done with this video. And then straight ahead is that El Paseo, where they're reimagining it, is from what I have heard. But I think it will just make this area even stronger in the future. The movie theaters over here I used to go to all the time when I was in high school. It's a good, very good movie theater. AMC Saratoga 14, I believe, is what they called it. Yeah, some good memories at that movie theater. I don't feel like people go to movies quite as much as they used to. I don't know. I think you have better home systems than anyone at any period in time. So people probably just watch a lot more movies at home than they ever did, and streaming. I mean, I know I do. I'm lucky to go to a handful of movies a year. You can see Sprouts and Bevmo is just past this light up here on the right. There's an Ace Hardware, Five Guys. That's where the Philz coffee is. Boudin. They have some good San Francisco sourdough there. And this right here, you're basically, once you cross over here, you're at Prospect Road. And that's where you'll find the high school, Prospect High School.
Got it.
And then this is where the Trader Joe's is, right in here. So you have a lot of shopping centers very close to each other. And then straight ahead is where you're going to find Lawrence. And you can basically take Lawrence, I believe that goes right into Nvidia. Mitty High School, or Mitty School, is just to the right here. It's a very popular private school. And then just straight ahead, you're at 280. So again, you're very close to all the freeways. You just take Lawrence up and you hit 280 and you can go north up to basically Silicon Valley, or you can go south and you're in San Jose, First Street, those sort of areas, depending on where your commute takes you. So it's a very easy location to be at and get to where you need to go depending on where your work takes you. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit around the Happy Valley, Westgate area of San Jose. See you on the next video, and if there's any areas that you'd be interested in seeing more of, please let me know in the comments.